Hi, welcome back to another segment here of Technology Review. I'm your host, Mac Jackson Jr. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Technology Review TV. Remember to give us a thumbs up on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter as well, twitter.com/Mac Jackson Jr. or my website at macjacksonjr.com. And this segment, we call it the Green Energy Technology. What is green energy technology? We talk about electric cars, electric bikes, electric vehicles, solar energy, and home automation. IoT, folks, IoT, Internet of Things. Absolutely. What is an electric bike? Electric bike is, think of a mountain bike with a powerful electric motor on the rear wheel and a strong battery right underneath the seats, just about, giving you extra pedal assisting power. Folks, you got to check these out. If you haven't seen any of these electric bikes, folks, you got to check these out. They are really cool. You can get anywhere from 30 to 100 miles on a charge with these bikes. Your commutes will be great for recreation and exercise. Absolutely amazing. And those of us who live here in Las Vegas definitely look forward to going out to the bike trails out by Red Rock, having an electric bike and taking that long loop around there. It's really exciting and a really good experience. So definitely check these out, folks. Electric bikes are really, really cool. Okay, they're varying prices anywhere from $595 up to $13,000. I've seen the Audi electric bike. There's some really interesting ones. We'll start with the Sundor thin and fat tire, folks. Nice fat tire bikes, ranging anywhere from $598 per bike. Really cool, sleek bike. Also, one of my friends has a bike called the Ad Motor fat tire. Ad Motor, it's a really beautiful bike. Sells for about almost $2,000. But folks, this bike is like having a motorcycle, but you have the pedal assist, and you don't have to have a motorcycle's license. Really interesting bike. You don't need a helmet to ride it, giving you a great freedom of seeing what's around you as you're pedaling. Be able to get up those hills, around those curves, very easily without having a problem, folks. You can take it on-road and off-road as well. So definitely check it out, especially if you are hikers or bikers out there and you like to do some bike riding. These bikes are really cool. Electric cars. Again, we talk about the Chevy Bolt. Chevy Bolt, spelled Chevy B-O-L-T, Bolt, B as in Bob, B-O-L-T. Chevy Bolt now is the only car, folks, that's released on the market today here in the U.S. that will give you 230 miles to a charge. That's right, it surpasses all of the vehicles that are out there on the market today. The Chevy Bolt looks like a little Spark from Chevy, the gasoline version of it, kind of shaped like that, but it's all electric. The Bolt is. And they also have another vehicle called the Chevy Volt, spelled V-O-L-T, V as in Victor, V-O-L-T. The Chevy Bolt and the Chevy Volt are the two electric cars that are dominating the market today. However, next month, Tesla is to release the Model 3, folks. They'll unveil the Model 3 to the public. Tesla Model 3 is reported to getting about 215 miles to a charge. Okay, 215, but Tesla is very beautiful. The Model 3 looks great. It's going to be mass produced, and this car, folks, will be under $35,000. Amazing. And also, within the states you live in, you will find a lot of tax incentives for this car as well. So definitely take a look at the Tesla Model 3, or if you're in a immediate hurry and need an electric vehicle, the Chevy Volt are two of the leading automobiles right now that are completely electric. But my favorite car that I talk about on this show a lot is the Tesla Model S. For those of you who are looking to have a Tesla, a fully loaded Tesla. Amazing vehicle. If you haven't got a chance to test drive it, let me start out with that way. If you haven't got a chance to test drive a Tesla, folks, definitely contact the Tesla store. Yes, that's right, store, not dealership. Store in your immediate area, or go to teslamotors.com and test drive a Tesla Model S or Tesla Model X. You will be absolutely astonished and amazed that we're living in the 21st century and we have these vehicles that are available to us now. Fully electric. And the future is here, and Tesla is one of the ones that are bringing the future to us today. Take a look at the Tesla. The retail value of Tesla the Model S starts at about $75,000. Fully loaded is about $105,000. You can get it with single axle or dual axle motors, electric motors. It has a autopilot and autonomous steering as well, and regenerative braking also. So when you're going down hills and you tap on the brakes, that energy from the energy from pressing down the brakes is regenerated back into the battery. Amazing technology, folks. With the Tesla Model S, you can get anywhere from 270 miles to charge for a charge range. So that is really amazing. Also, there are Tesla fast charging stations appearing all over Las Vegas and all over the country as well. Tesla is going to report there's going to be thousands of charging stations within the next 3 to 5 years across the country, meaning that you could be able to drive your Tesla from New York to San Francisco and not have to worry about not having enough battery or electrical power to charge it. The next one is the Tesla Model X. That's the SUV version. It's a really amazing vehicle. You get a chance to sit in it. The windshield goes all the way back when you're sitting in this vehicle. It makes you feel like you're in a sophisticated helicopter, because you can see the sun right above you as well, with tinted windows. Amazing vehicle. Definitely check out the Tesla Model X as well, with the really cool doors, side doors. They call it Falcon wing doors. I saw a couple of these vehicles and got to test drive them as well, and can't wait to get my own that I'll be able to present here on this show. Tesla Model X, folks. For the Tesla Model X, it retails for a little bit more, about $120,000. That's right, about $120,000. That's a top-of-the-line vehicle for the Tesla as well, getting you a range of about 270 miles to a charge also, as well, and the charging stations everywhere. You can charge it at your home. It will take you overnight. You can recharge your car that way, or you can take it to a fast Tesla charging stations that are located throughout the city. Here in Las Vegas, we have lots of hotels that have the Tesla charging stations there, which is really cool. You can go and watch a show and have dinner while your car is being charged. Very good, and very, very good for Tesla owners, and very convenient. That is a Tesla, folks. Definitely check out the Tesla. So we're going to get into talk of the IoT here in a second. What is IoT? IoT, folks, stand for the Internet of Things. That means that appliances in your home right now that are all connected and talking to the internet through your router, your home. Things like your garage door opener, speaker systems in your house, your music, your security system, thermostats, garage door openers, windows. All these devices in your house can be controlled by hardware that has an IP address, okay? And this information is transmitted through notifications through the router to the internet that can notify you on your smart device of their status. IoT, these Internet of Things, means that they're devices that will be able to talk together and secure your home. Now, it sounds like a great thing. We all like it, but there's issues involving this IoT as well. One of the issues includes security. Okay, how secure are these devices if they were hacked into? Hackers have broken into a lot of these IoT devices and have created lots of mischief from it. It's been reported that baby monitors, for example, that are connected. Baby monitor is an IoT device, Internet of Things, that has an IP address within the home. Hackers have broken in baby monitors. In some situations, they have actually talked to the child while it's been monitored with these baby monitors. So it's very scary as well. But again, having correct security and passwords set up on all your IoT devices is very, very important. So if you're not familiar with what IoTs are, definitely watch our show. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and I talk a lot about IoT. We'll be talking a lot more about it in our show in the future, what they are and how it can affect you and your business. Again, folks, the Internet of Things. I want to thank everybody for joining us here this week here on Technology Review. We've had a lot to cover about how to protect yourself, your business, and your family from identity theft and fraud and cyber crimes. And we talked about some gadgets you should have on your smart device as well, giving you some protection, and also the Internet of Things. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Mac Jackson Jr. or send me an email at info@MacJacksonJr.com, and I'll answer all your questions you'll have regarding cybersecurity, the Internet, how to train your employees, all of that. Any new gadgets you'd like to talk about, send me an email about that too. We can also talk about that as well. Next week, we're going to get into the subject more about the IoT and the Internet of Things. We're going to talk about information that's involved in my book, as well as employee training for your business. Have a good weekend, folks. We will see you next week here on Technology Review, WCOBM.com. Bye now.